Welcome to Fit Diesel Fact Friday. This week's topic, budgets and fat. All right, bullet one. You're young, you're lean, you have some dollars in your account, you're doing well. You have a budget, you track it, and you're not running out of money. Bullet two. All of a sudden you stop budgeting. Your bank account's getting a little less, you're spending more money, you want more, and that equates to the same thing as you're not paying attention to what you're eating, you're not exercising as much, you're not moving as much, you're starting to get a little fatter. Bullet three, now we're in some credit debt. Our bank account can't go any lower, you have to have something in there, and we're gonna start using credit cards to purchase what we want in life that we can't have. That equates to the same thing as you gained a little bit of weight in bullet two, and now you're kind of like, I don't care. I want that food, I want to enjoy life, and all of a sudden you start putting on more pounds and more pounds, and you're not tracking anything. Bullet four, well now you've chosen to max those credit cards out, and then you have that monthly revolving debt that you can't get out from underneath. And that equates to the same thing as when people become obese for their own body. In bullet four, at this point, you've thrown all caution to the wind. You're frustrated, you can't buy any more. From the dieting perspective, you're just gonna keep eating more. Yeah, you can't seem to lose weight. You try diets off and on, and you're just broken. Our last bullet, this is when it really goes wrong. You're bankrupt, and you're in very bad health. It's not the foods that are causing this bad health. There are better foods than others, of course. You know, there's better healthy foods for a micronutrient intake point of view. What causes health to decline is always surrounded around obesity. Just look at the research, look at the trends. A patient who's obese, anything they're predisposed to can come to fruition. All of a sudden, if people just lose a lot of weight, doctors will say, all of a sudden their blood pressure is better, cholesterol is better, blood glucose is better, outside of genetic situations. So the point of today's video was to try to give you something that you can relate to. Everyone relates to money and having a budget. Let me just make some sense to you. If you have to track how much money you make and how much you spend, what makes you think that your body's any different? So if you think that you're never going to track, you can just follow some diet that works for you, it will for a little while, but it won't for 70 years, 50 years, 40 years. It will not do it for life. At some point, you're going to have to be educated to be able to count a calorie just like you count a dollar. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them. Subscribe to our social media. You can subscribe to our email list on our website to know when new content comes out. Have a great day. God bless. Built from experience, backed by science.